Well, hello. As caught off guard as I am, just like everyone else, that it's already March. January and February every year are just such wonky months that are just like, for me at least, trying to figure out what the structure of the year is going to look like and failing. And every time that happens to me, my social media just plummets. It's a pattern, I'm used to it, I'm here. So my entire year, is up in the air at this point, which is fine. That's how we like to do it. There's like 3 or 4 major things could just like completely die. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to make a little video and tell you what I've been reading this year. I've been reading some good books and also some plays for things. Also, this has just been such an excellent year of just media in general for me. I don't know about you. 2019 I feel like was a bit of a drought. I didn't get a lot of good music, like some good movies, but there's been some good TV shows as of late. Good new music. Thank God there's new Gaga, there's new Ryan Beatty, there's new Kesha, Soccer Mommy, AJR, Christine and the Queens. So much good pop music right now. If you missed it, I posted both parts of my Stephen Chbosky interview, which I still can't believe happened. I finally finished my short film The Right Way. It is out to so many festivals. It has won 2 awards. It's like such a slow process that we're just chugging along with it. I never stop being so grateful to my team who like does not have to keep going at it with me, but they do, and they really do care. And I still really care about it, and I really hope to share it with you on this channel someday. I think that will just happen sometime randomly when I feel like it has done everything else that it can do before I like am allowed to share it on the internet. So, also in January, finished a draft of my novel. It's about 50,000 words. It's at least 50,000. I have not gone through and read the entire thing yet because February was just madness for a lot of reasons. When I do open it, I'm like, oh my god, what have I done? But I just have to listen to that voice in my heart that's like, you wrote this entire thing for a reason. I dropped a whole other project that I was like almost done with to work on this. I have to go back to it. I do love it, and it is the kind of thing that if it never does see the light of day, I will forever be proud of the idea and like enjoy parts of it on my own. My first read of 2020, which I'm very happy about, was On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong. This is one of those books where people either like really got on board and loved it, or were like, can't do it. But even those people, I think, understood where everyone else was coming from, because there's beautiful writing, gorgeous character development. It's just not a super plotty book. It's a very like coming of age, poetic writing style. If the writing were not so good, this book would falter in a lot of ways, but the writing is just that good. And I love reading novels of just like beautiful writing that doesn't have to be such a hero's journey. And so that's why I really love that. And like just so much culture, queerness, dealing with family dynamics, like beautiful contemporary reading experience. I also just finished Such a Fun Age by Kylie Reed. This was a Reese's book club. I picked this up at the airport. The cover really caught my eye, and then I read a review of it, and just I was like, I'm gonna want to read this book this year. And so actually at this little company I work at, we started a book club, and this was our first pick. This book deals with race. It's told from alternating third-person points of view. It's told in a way that really scrutinizes everyone in the book. Like the character development is the strongest part of that book. And so it was so good. It's a journey. I read it probably like slower than I should have. You know, it's one that if you spend a weekend reading, you'll be like, whoa, it's like 3 seasons of a TV show. Like it just goes pretty far. Another book I just recently finished, and I wish I had finished sooner, is Infinity Son by Adam Silvera. This is Adam Silvera's first fantasy book. If you know anything about me on this channel, you know that I've read every single one of the books he's published. This is the first book since his debut that I didn't read in ARC form. I got the ARC and then it just like didn't work out for me. Fantasy is just like so not my jam for the past 5 years or so. And so I had like a harder time. It took longer for me to read this book. But with that being said, I loved it. Like, so good. I'm ready for that sequel. The world building, like, I struggle with it because I'm just not a fantasy reader, so it just takes me extra time to catch on. I want a glossary, I want a map. I always enjoy the writing. The shameless queer YA themes. This is why we love Adam Silvera, and just like really fun, fast-paced adventure and sweetness. You can always expect that in an Adam Silvera book. I'd love to hear about how you're doing, what you're reading, what you're excited about, how your year is going. I know it's going by quickly. Just hang in there. Hold on tight. I'll see you guys very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.